Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself. My name is Fatimah Zahra. My nickname is Aza. I come from class biology 2. In here, I'm to tell the experience of learning English. Most people think why they start learning English while every day use Indonesian or their respective regional language. There are also those who think that English is an international language and must be learned. When viewed today, many parents introduce children from an early age into English, even though they are in the environment of people who use Indonesian. The goal is so that the child is good at speaking English properly and correctly. When I first come to know English when I was in elementary school, it was still elementary, such as color, fruit name, animal name, number, letter, and so on. My parents never taught me English, they only knew yes or no. When I sat in grade 3 elementary school, I started his enthusiasm to learn English because there was a new teacher and it was very fun to teach. Every time I have question, I often answer it quickly and always get good grades. And for me, at the time of elementary school, was still far from being called from communicating in English, and that if you speak English, it still lacks the origin of the principle and can speak. When I entered the Sanawiyah Madrasah bench, I used to live in an Islamic school, so the English was not impressed too much. I remember very well at that time my English teacher was very good and who to teach it was very fun and not always excitement and there was always a quiz with prizes that always made the enthusiasm for learning English. And when on the Madrasah Sanawiyah bench, there were also English lesson. First time when I got the new vocabulary, I immediately noted and posted on the cupboard and memorized into. When Madrasah Sanawiyah, my enthusiasm for learning English is getting higher. Then entered the high school. Immediately, my enthusiasm became low because my English teacher often did not go to school, always being given assignment without being explained. And from that moment on, began to get bored. My English teacher was changed because English lesson became computer-based national exam lesson, and that enthusiasm began to grow again to learn English. After graduating from high school before college, I used to want to course an English study program, but might not be by my parents. Then my first choice is biological studies. After being on the bench in semester 1, there was still no English. Then in semester 2, there was only the name English, which was able by Mr. Junaidi. He was very cool and easy to understand in teaching. This semester, I did not really like English. Maybe I had not learned English for a long time. Finally, lazy. Then in semester 3, is made by the name of English for practice. That is managed by Miss Mega. See how to teach. It is very tasty and not boring. And there are always points that are given that make us eager to answer the question, and we are not afraid to speak English, even though the pronunciation is still wrong. And now, if you teach me, I'm happy and excited. It was experience of learning English, and thank you for attention. See you next time, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.